Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Just a quick update from my early report about the news about the reverse split. I'm being asked by some of our members, why is Nikola going down? The markets are green today. PPI is coming good. Well, like I pointed out earlier, we got a bit of stress on the markets. People are concerned now. Are we going to get rate hikes? No one's confident in anything these days. I am. I haven't changed my position at all. It's been exactly the same now for nearly 18 months. We're not going to get a rate hike. I don't believe we need to. All right? Anyway, PPI is good today. So why is Nikola going down? I've said it's good value under $1. Well, the reason is we've now got the fear of what's going to happen with the reverse split. Is it going to happen? Probably going to happen. I don't know yet. Well, I'm checking that information. But basically what it is, when you get the word about stock reverse splitting or any negative news, and it is negative news, on one hand it's positive because it means the stock remains on the index, but you're only doing it because you have to. The reason why a stock goes down is when you get the news that something is going to be negatively impacting the stock short term. Not long term. Long term, it'll be a good thing. Back up above $1, stays on the index, things improve, the business builds out, and so on. Great. However, people sell. Why do they sell? They sell because they know everybody else is going to sell. This is just a game of lemmings, folks. It's a game of lemmings. People that buy these sort of stocks, there are some real investors, we've talked about it before, but there are a lot of gamblers, a lot of shorters, a lot of gamblers. Unfortunately, when you buy this stock, a penny stock, anything under $5, you do get people who don't care about the stock, don't care about the other investors, hardly care about themselves because why would they be shorting the stock all over the place if they cared about themselves? They don't. It's just greed and selfishness and nonsense. It's all crazy. I never short a stock. It's pointless long term. You win the battles, but you always lose the war. And I'm preferred to win the war than the odd battle here and there. What's the point of that? However, not everyone thinks like I do, which is probably just as well. Otherwise, they'd all be mental like me, which is fine. The world would be a really crazy place. But that's fine. You can only have one of me. You don't want any more of me. So anyway, Nikola is going down today because people know that others are selling it, so they want to get out quick and they want to buy it back. So what you're going to get now is you're going to get the stock drop like it has, and then it will find a bottom and bounce back up again. And once it starts to get momentum, it'll pick up again. It's but at the end of the day, though, remember, this company is still very volatile and still very risky. Anything that's a penny stock is extremely risky. I don't care how good it is. The news coming out of Nikola is good, but remember, even a great company that's doing great things and it's leading the hydrogen truck business and it's growing, can run out of money and not be able to grow. It's a very expensive business, hydrogen, to build it out. They are doing well. I am bullish on the stock, but it's a very, very risky play even so, because people are trying to drive it down, expecting a quick bounce. Because if you've got a stock like this that goes down, and it can go down like 50% in a day, you can buy it back and make a huge amounts of money, like 10 years on the 5 years on the S&P in seconds. Well, you're not going to make those sort of gains on the S&P or Amazon and Google. So people like these stocks because they're volatile, to drive them down, to pop them up. Not everyone's an investor. Some people are just ringing the casino machine and putting the handle on, bing, 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 trying to get some free money. That's what's happening. And because we've got potential negative news about the reverse split, they know it's going down, so they get out of the way. Well, there you go. That's why one of my members asked, why is Nikola going down today? That is the reason. I hope that helps. Click above my head. If you want to talk to all the Nikola investors, we're here 12 hours a day in the extra channel. It's members only. We don't have anyone promoting, scamming, botting, saying, hey, buy my Binky Bonk coin. We don't have any of that. It's just real investors. The gamblers won't do it because it costs them $1 to be a member, and they won't want to pay $1 to be a member. That's literally 99 cents, by the way. Anyway, above my head, down here, over here, over here. Felt like I flip in one of those things at the airport. Take care of yourselves and each other.